Now the pungent smell of necromancy anywhere.
My fate is... There are the chains again. Something up ahead.
You are. Protect the shrine. I will stop you myself.
I'd say we found it. Destroy that shrine, friend. Find the other shrine.
Finally, dude, I'm opening this up now. I'm able to do all that other stuff I started. It's still up, I checked. Alright.
There you are. We can get a closer look at the wall here. I think I see something. Let's take a closer look at the wall. There's another writhing distortion. Take a look and see if we can get it to reveal whatever it's hiding. Another chain and portal. We should see where this one leads. The chain disappears into a portal. Best way... I didn't expect to get my boots wet. Looks like the ghostly chains lead to that cave.
Please take me. Why did you... Stranger, can you assist me? This cavern contains the skull of one of my ancestors, which serves as a focus for a powerful necrotic spell. With the worm cult nearby, I can't leave the skull here, but I can't simply remove it either. My ancestor Gandalek performed a ritual ages ago that bound spirits to Carapace Cavern. I hire you to take this orb to altars inside the cavern. I'll perform a ritual from here to attune it to the area.
Lots of big square crystals, but no binding point for those chains yet. Guess we need to go farther in. I think the chain comes from somewhere deeper in the cavern. Now that's a briny reek. Of course the worm cult hid something in the smelliest cave on the island.
burning.
No sign of a worm cult yet. Better keep looking. I wasn't expecting a sequel. I see more of that strange energy. We're going the right way.
Shall not escape our eternal wrath!
Huh. There's a whole Argonian temple under those haunted caverns. This looks promising. Necrotic energy ahead. The Anchor Shrine is close. Gabrielle suspected. We should check on the Meridian Lens and tell Prince Azal what we accomplished.
take me? Why did he have to choose such a desolate place?
Nice. Should have opened this level up now. Heck yeah. I can get those other mythics.
Yes. You return at a good time, comrade. I can report an exciting development. The writhing wall is beginning to show signs of damage. I assume you and Darian had something to do with this? Excellent work! Scouts report a new fissure in the mountainside nearby, revealed by a landslide, just south of the camp. I'll mark the location on your map. If this new passage leads all the way to the base of the wall, it may be possible to slip through there. Would you be willing to investigate? Thank you, comrade. I knew I could rely on you.
We can't leave the camps undefended!
You look strong, Walker.
You must...
Necromantic device.
The fissure Prince Azar described is a sure sign that the writhing wall's fluctuations are growing more severe. Be careful. I imagine the worm cult will attempt to knit the wall back together before it totally unravels. The wall's power source in the writhing fortress has been destroyed, and the growing fluctuations make it clear you disrupted whatever was binding it to Solstice. We are readying the Meridian Lens for one final blast to burn through the wall. The worm cult still resists our attack. I suspect they are desperately working to knit the writhing wall back together as it frays in one spot or another. Put a stop to those efforts, and I am sure the Meridian Lens can finish the job.
One second, everybody. I had to grab a chip and guacamole because I was hungry. The lady's making me some food. It looks like it's been amazing. So currently, right now, I'm doing the Solstice mission. I gotta knock down this giant wall. I'm almost there. I have all these mythics that are essentially I gotta dig up on the other side, and you know, I just get the quest done, so that's cool.
Hold on there, friend. If you're walking into a dark cave, you might want a light of Meridia with you. Daedric ruins. Look, down there. That's Manamarco, all right.
We cannot let it fall. Begin the ritual. I will supply the necessary souls from Mornar.
They're trying to patch the writhing wall. Come on, we have to stop the ritual. Looks like Manamarco. We found that ritual, and there's nothing left to protect the writhing wall from the Meridian lens. door up ahead. We're almost there. Oh! Then we can deal with
that while I
Metamarco's.
repair the writhing wall.
Over here! Stand in the light! Metamarco's shielding that altar. Hang on! I can take care of
Meridia's
that.
fool! You were all that silly mage bought with her life. You are a disappointing vessel for Meridia's life. You have my thanks. You delivered a light
Don't
of
worry
Meridia
about me.
into my hands, just when I
Destroy
needed one
the
the
altar.
most. The wall served its purpose. I am done here.
What did he do to me? I feel different. My father always said I was too confident for my own good. I thought Metamarco's necromancy would bounce off this golden armor like water off a duck's back. I can't feel the inner light. Ever since Meridia sent me against the planar vortex in Cold Harbor, it's been shining inside me. Like closing your eyes and feeling the sun on your shoulders wherever you go. I don't really know what I am, but I think Metamarco injured that part of me. It took me years to figure out I had a light of Meridia inside me. Not a fancy crystal, maybe, but a light all the same. Metamarco just took it away. Looks to me like the writhing wall's ready to come down. I say we keep going. Head back to the Sunport camp and tell Prince Azad it's time to give it one more good push.
There you are, comrade. Was the fissure near the writhing wall still where our scouts reported it? What did you and Darien find there? The writhing wall is fraying. This could be our chance. Our champions destroyed the wall's power source in the writhing fortress. One more attack from the Meridian lens might finish it. I'm glad you and Darien were... You encountered Manamarco?
Fire the Meridian lens!
You did it! The writhing wall has fallen!
Ah, those Tusken cultists got no place to hide now. Time for a fight!
Well said, Scordo. I have some thoughts on that too. A word, comrade? We did it, comrade. The writhing wall no longer stands in our way. The Sturk Fellowship can finally strike into Eastern Solstice and end the threat of the Worm Cult. If we save our world from a new plane meld in the process, even better. Our assembled forces begin the march east. We'll scout.
Good to see. First, help. You mean, why am I in... Over here! You'll want to hear this. That poor bastard wasn't...
Five. Oh, the situation is more dire than we feared, Five Claw. While the Worm Cult was safe behind the writhing, see the...
The Fellowship will be cut down like stalks of grass if we don't destroy those portal anchors before they get here. Roz refused to let... I'm good. I know. necromantic components and an improved device? I don't like the sound of that. One down, more to go. Let's destroy this portal anchor before... Now that the destruction and rummaging are done, let's get to that eastern overlook to talk. Good job with those portal anchors. They won't... Shackle. Take word back to Princess...
You hit Cyrodiil?
Yeah, this team's pretty much smoking us. Dang, I just got 3v. Those guys they're mad because I killed them earlier. It's because they didn't have their one friend with them and I just smoked them both. Yeah, see, I got 2 killing blows. The other got 3.
Seize the point!
His friends. Man. That's right. That's right. If they didn't have that one guy with them, they would all be toast. That's pretty much how that's going. And even that one guy by himself wasn't that great. Well, he's good. He's good. I don't want to speak negative about him. He's good. At least I tried. 3v1. 3v2. Damn. Well, I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna quit. Let's GG. At least I got my 3 kills. That's cool. Go turn that in. Man, I almost don't even really want to quest. I finally got this thing unlocked here, which is cool because I can do the mythic stuff now. Oh, I have to have... This is for the mythic. A different mythic. Oof, up here, maybe. And I got the extra treasure. Heck yeah. Ooh, I still got a... Ooh, is there another one? Use the forest, Luke. Ah, it's okay. Got it, though. That's for the... I think that's for the Mad God's dancing shoes or something. Yep. Bam! That's gonna be awesome. So many cool mythics. Alright. Dude, I had to grind so hard just to get the map open to do that, but that's cool because I'm like unlocking all the stuff. You know, I'm generally a PvP player, but let me go knock this one out real quick, and I'm gonna go turn in this quest. And there's a lot of stuff to do here too, though. But I'm more interested in doing some PvP right now. That's cool.
Why must we tolerate Daedra in our midst? We don't need their kind.
Go back! You can't make me! Wait. You're not one of them. Maybe you can help me.
I knew you had the right stuff. As with
Hey, dude, I totally forgot I have to do, oof. Hey, What's up, Sigwards? Man, this game's pretty fun. Yeah, I've been playing it for a long time. My wife and I played it for so long. And here, I'm gonna join this group real quick. And I don't know, it was about 5-6 months ago. I jumped on to just kind of check it out because I love Cyrodiil. I'm a big PvP guy. We love to play a lot of PvP. Right now, I was just doing some arenas, and then there's this monster helmet that's in here. And I'm trying to get this monster helmet. It's not really hard. You can just come in and kill, like, do the main quest and kill some bosses, and if you just do it kind of every day for a little bit, you'll be able to get it. So that way I at least have it in case I, like, figure out some cool build with it. But I probably... It seems pretty cool. Here, I can show you what it is, too. When was the last time you played?
Join the Thousand Eyes.
Like, like I was saying, me and my wife literally stopped playing for, like, probably, like, 4 years, 5 years. I just didn't play because I was, like, I don't know, busy with life, right? Sorry, my dogs are being loud as heck in the background. 2 years ago? Okay. So you're kind of from... Okay, yeah, see, okay, so then you're more update than I was. I came back. Brother, I hadn't played in... Okay, so when I last played, I remembered... I don't remember which champion points it was, but wasn't it like 800 something, I thought? Something crazy was... We were playing, like... when was the last one that came out before we kind of stopped playing? Do you remember ESO? We did a lot of PvP, but before Blackwood. It was right at Blackwood, wasn't it? Yeah, when Blackwood came out, we just kind of stopped playing because we were just busy with tons of other stuff. And so we came back, and I just had totally... There was so much stuff. I didn't even slot my champion points on accident. It was so funny. I was playing one day, and I was, like, doing PvP and all this stuff. And my buddy Slayer was hanging in the chat, and I was like, Slayer... Bro! And he's like, what's up? And I'm like, dude, I forgot my champion points. I was like, I didn't slot them. But, I mean, I was getting kills like that. It was so funny. So this is the event area right here. It's basically like a giant trial. And it's cool because depending on who's with you, sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's really hard. You're like, okay, what's going on? I like playing in first person because I like to see everything. And I'd also heal. I started doing PvP healing and damage. And then I just kind of changed it up a little bit, and I made my own build. It's pretty cool. My build is like, you know, I'll tell people my build just in case they, you know, people have asked. And I would tell them. I have no problem because I want everybody to have a good experience with the game. And my build is not the best, but it definitely, I get kills, and I'm able to have fun, you know, and like stay alive in the fights and at least have fun fighting a little bit before I get totally smoked. I just did a subclass of a Templar and a Dragon Knight. So that's how I'm like right now. It's pretty cool. And I'm a Warden, by the way. I use the animal class, and then I have two other things. Oh, nice. That was easy. Boom. And I guess it also gives you, like, old gear, I'm noticing. Like, they just gave me Plague Doctor. That's, like, old gear, you know? So, but there's a... Cool. Here, let me see. I think this is done. Alright, cool, I'm done. Oh, a value mark earned? What's that? I don't even know what that is. Oh, dude, I love... Like, so... Here, let me back out of here. Tell them thank you real quick. Thank you, guys. I thank you. What's that? Oh, the race. I guess I could do another boss or something. I don't know. I don't think it's done yet, I guess. Yeah, as long as they're in here. Let me just turn this down a little bit so I don't feel like I'm yelling. I usually just like zone in. I turn it to full blast on my headphones, go first person mode, and just nerd out and have in PvP. So I made 2 characters before I started even PvPing, and they were just all PvE, like a Nightblade, which I kind of sucked at it. I came from World of Warcraft, and then I made a Dragon Knight because I was like, okay, maybe I'll have a better experience if I'm a Dragon Knight like tank, and so that was a lot of fun. And then I started doing PvP, and I fell in love with it, like Cyrodiil. Have you ever run in Cyrodiil? That's what I normally do a lot, is I do a lot of Cyrodiil. I just popped in here because I like that quest I just did, and I figured I would kill a few bosses just so I could get those points. Because I think it's going to be gone June 8th, or, yeah, 8th maybe. So I got a couple good days to just, and I'm already, or I don't know, dude. Honestly, I feel like I'm not even close. We'll look and see. Where's the big boss? Oh, what? Okay. Right on. I was actually just getting ready to run in there. It's really cool. It's like the most... Oh my gosh, I'm leaving to show you. Forget this group. Let me show... Dude, I first ran Cyrodiil, and like I said, I was on these other characters. Oh, okay. And I was like, dude, I don't understand this. I just like ran and got smoked by these other players. Like I didn't even last 2 seconds, you know? And I was like, what the heck? So my friend, this guy, he was like, hey, well, let me show you how to run and what to do. And it's basically just like the zones, but it's the all PvP zone, and the bad guys aren't just like PvE monsters and bosses. They have some of that there, very spread out, but it's all players. The bad guys are the players, and there's probably like, I think there's 200 or 100 people on each side. I think, yeah. So there's like 100 or 150 on each side. I don't know. The number people always tell me a different number. I always hear a different number. How many players are actually in the game? But yeah, that's what it is. And you're sieging, there's keeps, there's fights, there's still dungeons, there's all that stuff in there. It's one giant PvP zone, and it's got such a huge following, and that's why I'm super excited about this next patch that they're gonna have. This next update, I mean. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Here, let me turn this in. Sorry, I'm a little getting distracted by these dogs, and that's what I'm doing, trying to leave this group. Let's see, group and leave. All right.
Finally.
Yeah, this is all I came here for. All right. This is Cyrodiil. This is what I live for. The campaign is 30 days long. It's 24/7, 30 days long. Right here, this is Cyrodiil. That's what you live for? Well, and this game, yeah. Like, as far as this game, I'm like, this game is awesome. I love playing, like, the PvP aspect, but just... This is a constant fight. Sometimes, yeah, man, sometimes it's rough because maybe not that many people on, and you're just getting smoked. Like right now, AD looks like they're getting hammered. But there's AD on the map. See, look, well, they have our scroll right here. So I'm going to go grab that quest. Yeah, Yeah, they got our other scroll. Dang, man. They put the hands on us. Pretty bad. And they did the same. They took Daggerfall scrolls. Alright, let's go. Let's go get in a fight. Let me... What is this buff I have on me? Vaulted Mark. But it's while I'm in the night market, of course. That's cool, I guess. This is a build I've been kind of playing with. It's pretty fun. We're gonna check it out a little more. These are the keeps here. They'll like break into the keeps, you know, like knock the door down, or they can punch holes in the side. I had never seen this before, but the other day somebody took the hammer and busted and he collapsed the entire walls of the keep. All that was left with these midsections right there, like that one, midsection right there. The door was gone. And look at that, we're not repairing the door, huh? It's the whimsical hero. I know this guy. Guess he went AFK. Yeah, so this... Oh, here we go. There's people over here fighting. Ooh, there's a lot of them. They're running. I'm gonna put some siege on them, dude. I'm not dumb. I'll have to put 2. They're gonna rush me the minute they see this. Oh look, they're already doing it. I got a potion. What's up? They can't find me. Oh god, they're about to if I don't move. Look at that group. That's a huge group. No wonder they're spanking us right now. They got a huge group going. Don't mean I can't pull some. Oh, look at that. They're like, what the heck? God, I'm getting them still. I should set another. Oh, they're running away from it. Anyway, so this is Cyrodiil. It's a lot of fun, especially when you get a big group of people. Oh, they just finally took him out. That dude's a beast, too. That guy's a beast player. So right now, it looks like well, not everybody, but a lot of people are chasing this big group because, like, they've taken our scrolls, like I said. So this scroll and that scroll's gone. Right here, they've emped. In the center of this is Imperial City. So this is also a completely different area inside of Cyrodiil, right here, Imperial City. There's 2 dungeons here. There's a White Gold Tower, and I think there's also a trial. I don't remember where, but if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And it used to be that the only way you could go in there is if you capped, like took all this, surrounded all of this. So it's called imping, like becoming crowned emperor. So when you crown yourself emperor, then that faction was able to do that. Whoa. Yeah, I was just busy, guys, talking. Thanks. They just came along and smoked me. Yeah, so you get a group of friends and y'all run around and y'all terrorize. Like you terrorize, you kill people, you like punch holes in their keep, right? And like tell people that like, hey guys, I just knocked a wall down. And then like all of a sudden an entire group will show up and y'all will take the keep, you know? It's just a lot of fun. And like I said, I played this game for a couple of years and knew nothing about this. Oh wow, I'm gonna go up here. Look at that. I'm gonna go up here. Actually, I'm going to buy a stone because then I'm gonna teleport to Bruma. Yeah, there's just so many different ways to play, and
What can I do?
it's a little hard at first, you know. Sometimes you just have friends. I always tell people, so you know, because I was like super busy for a little bit there and wasn't able to stream for such a long time. But I tell people, hey, if you play and you play on PlayStation or whatever, and it's like you feel like it's hard to find a group, dude, you can come and run. We can run together. You know, it's like the more people you have, the stronger your group is, right? So we're gonna take Drakelow real quick. Basically, I have like right now, because of the scribing, I have like this badass healing / buff rune thing that buffs people and heals them, and I can do damage. And I was, you know, just having fun playing with the Dragonite, the Ardent. I think it's Ardent Flame. Yeah, see, so I'm the Adriatic Spear, Ardent Flame, Animal Companion, and then as far as my gear, I did it like different from most people. So I did medium, shoulders, and head. I did Bloodspawn. The chest is Gallant Chain just for the health. My weapons it's just Ice Staff because, you know, stun is good. Ice Staff for PvP. It's the willpower, so it's the set of willpower. Then I got main hand, mace, sword. And then on my chest, like I said, Gallant Chain, but this is where it changes. Girdle of Wretched Vitality right here. I'm wearing a five piece of that. Because the willpower stuff I'm wearing is only a 3-piece. See, the willpower is a 3-piece. Then there's the vitality, and then I'm doing the Saint and Seducer for all the buffs, because it constantly gives me a buff and gives them a debuff. So every time I'm in a fight with players, it gives me a buff and it gives them a debuff. So they're like, what the heck? And yeah, and so what I like to also do, just to let you know, so for fun, I will switch out different sets. So like on another build I wear, it's called the Blessing of Potentates, and the reason I love this is just because it's straight awesome. It reduces the cost of your ultimate by 15%, and then it reduces the damage taken from players by 3%. I mean, that's a lot. That's, you know, it takes away a little bit of that extra weapon damage I got going right now, but it levels out, because, you know, they'll be having to hit me twice as much. And so that's the cool thing about this game. It's like, as long as you don't stack the buffs, like Major Prophecy and those kind of things, because those don't stack. Yeah, you just kind of like, oh, okay, you get the good buffs going, and while you're fighting, get some good damage gear, or just yellow out the gear. Like if you're playing and you have an idea, don't think it's dumb. You know, don't listen to other people. People are going to talk trash about everything you do. Like, you know, just keeping it real, right? So what you do is you play hard, you grind hard, you know, take your licks, because you're going to get beat up a little bit in PvP, you know, just have fun with it. And you make some friends, and you just gold out whatever gear you want, you know, do a little research. Where's this group? There's a group here. Maybe they're at the front door. Okay. Yeah, you do a little bit of research, you know, gold out the gear. I've seen all types of different builds people do, and heck yeah, here we go. Look at this. We found some friends. Let's say hello. Oh, it's keeping it surreal. Okay. Yeah, I gave him a little buff. See the buff? Here we go. Oh, What? Dude, that has to be a player. It was a player. It wasn't just, yep, it wasn't just bots. I was like, how did he just get killed by bots? That guy's OP, and it was a player. That was sneaky, though. He's like hiding up there, look. Sneaky little guy. His name is Beast AF. Whatever that means. Just kidding. Dang, what's up, girl? What's the deal, girl? You okay? My dog sees me getting excited. Oh, dude, look at that. They have... That person is legit... Oh, he's got two. He has a friend now. Oof. Who is that? That's Whoopty. I know... I don't know that player, but I know keeping it surreal. Look, of course, that person has got, like, 3... Oh! Alright, whatever. I'm going up here. Going behind enemy lines to Bleeker's Winter's Peak. Let's put some other siege on too real quick. Because I want to make sure that we are... Boom, I got 7 siege right there. I want all of those potions that are... I mean, I guess that's fine. I can live without it. Just put that right there. Perfect. So the cool thing about this area is there is all types of quests to do here too. Things that are not... They are like PvP related, but they're not PvP related, if that makes sense. Alright, 1 second. My little animal is letting me know that if I don't take her outside, she's gonna mess my place up. I will be right back. All right. I'm gonna try and go get our scroll back. I see people. Well, you read the map, right? So you're like, okay, right here, there's a battle going on here. It even tells you on the right side, meaning that AD is there, Aldemary Dominion is there, and then of course, like, see, people are trying to do something here. There's a camp. If they can take this keep and take that and get our scroll, then it opens up this door to take their scroll there. So someone could be trying to do that as well. When everybody works together, man, it goes pretty nice. But if everybody's fighting in zone chat and just fighting for their own greed, and maybe one guy will get in a fight with this other guy chat, and then the one guy disappears, and then you see him pop up inside Cyrodiil. You're like, what the? Oh, it's you. Oh, yeah? Oh, man. It's like rivalries are started like that, and then it just makes this whole experience just like so much better. It's cool. This one guy was yelling in zone chat, telling this other guy, get out. He's like, get out of my army. He's like, your lips are blue. I was like, oh my gosh, dude, are you serious? I was cracking up so bad. It made me, guy had me rolling, laughing. So then when you see a player and you're doing PvP, you can see their rank, and then, then their faction means more, especially after you play in here a lot. When you see somebody outside of here, you're like, oh God, this is your friend? Oh yeah, you're Ebonheart, huh? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, kind of not, but kind of, like, it's funny. That's a red up there. And then inside here, this guy's... He's all fighting up in there. That's DC. But that's our scroll, though. We need our scroll back. I'm gonna go take a key and get people up here. Right here. Good way to get around on the battlefield if you're like getting killed a lot, y'all, is the movability potions. The immovability potions. And there's a certain one that you can make and put and run with your mount like that. See, like right now I'm invisible, they can't see me. It's how like you and your friends will stealth and do something and catch them by surprise. Especially if everybody's team working. Alright, we're gonna take this. And hopefully people will come. AD will see me. Sometimes when you make the move, AD will follow. I feel like my other build is a little stronger than this one. Yeah, it definitely is. After this, I actually might go and switch back to my... Who's this? I just saw somebody. Oh, no way. How much of a goober am I? I ran out of food. If it's DC at the door, I'm gonna sneak in, hopefully, and steal that flag. I can steal that flag and run out of there. I've done it before. So hopefully. It's like making a touchdown playing football or something. You're like, yes. But I gotta find the opening. If I can't find the way in, then it's probably over here though. Yeah, look, it is. Oh! They found me! Dude, now I'm gone again, though. Oh my god, how can he see me? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, he saw me that time. Oh, dang. Oof. Alright. GG's, they smoked us. We tried. They totally smoked us. Alright. Man, I appreciate everybody that popped by, liked the stream. I appreciate you, man. You guys, y'all have a good one. I'm gonna jump off for a little bit. I'm probably gonna get on like some DMZ or something, depending on maybe what Lady's doing. GG's, y'all. Take it easy.